Oh crap, is Jordan here yet?
I see him in here. Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
He lives.
Sorry, I was quiet.
You're up, by the way. This is your character.
And action.
Oh. Alright. Whoa, what is this place? It's so damn hot.
These are real fires, dear brother.
Nevertheless, now is not the time for panic. There's a door over there. Let's go, young Kobayashi.
Yes, sir, dear brother.
The door won't open. Is it broken?
You two, wait a moment.
It's Binko, right? You showed up out of nowhere.
Don't you go get in the way, my dear brother. You hear me?
I'm quite kind. I simply ask that you listen to my explanation. Is that clear?
Spit it out then.
Keep it short and sweet.
You guys are pretty self-centered, aren't you? But I've been around the block a few times myself, and it's no big deal. By the way, I've got something very important to tell you both.
Talking about? You got a case for me to solve?
No, it's about this attraction. Strictly speaking, each pair is supposed to face a different attraction. But, as it stands, nothing has been prepared for you two.
What?
The two of you taking part in all of this was the last-minute decision, and there wasn't enough time.
Then why'd you bring us here?
Hey, I'm just following orders. I don't have the whole picture. I'm just a guide, so don't go asking difficult questions, alright?
Pretty useless if you ask me.
That said, we can't have a back out of facing the attractions, can we? So we decided to make use of the mass murderer's attraction. Well, it was a matter of convenience, really. The details aren't important. Anywho, let's get back to the task at hand. This is the firehouse. As you can see, the whole place is ablaze. It's extremely dangerous. Fulfill the gatekeeper's wishes.
Hold up.
Huh?
You said this was the mass murderer's attraction, right? The pair with that heinous fiend Sengoku.
You're right. Is there a problem?
I'm giving this one a pass.
What?
There's no way I'm facing an attraction designed for that devil. Give us a different one. Plus, I'm sweating bullets already. I can't operate under these conditions. I bet that heat ramps up once we make it inside too.
You're a sharp one, aren't you? But what's got you thinking that you got the right to decide?
Oh, be quiet, you. If this wasn't even set up for us, what difference does it make if it's a different attraction? My dear brother is putting his foot down, so the only thing to do is to take us someplace else, Shirley.
This is quite a pickle, isn't it? Alright then. I'm swamped with helping with other teams. Can't be waiting for you hand and foot. Anyway, make sure you clear one of the other pair's attractions, okay? If you don't, you won't be able to proceed to the next one. I'll make it so you can view the map on your passports. Go choose whatever attraction you like. That's all for me for now.
Huzzah! Off we go. The unflappable master detective, Allan Akechi's journey is about to begin.
It sure is, dear brother.
Duck, is everything smooth for you? It's not too laggy?
All good.
Okay, good.
Is that it for Kate and Jordan?
Oh yeah, if they want, they can just leave right now and come back for Final Fantasy later.
Ooh.
Then I think I'll take a second and I'll see you guys at Final Fantasy if that is okay with you.
Sounds good. I'll be out and about anyways.
Alright, I'll see you guys at the next one.
See you soon.
Alright, see ya. Could have at least given us a warning before we set off. Damn it. I want to know where the hell they're taking us. I mean, I hope we make it through this in one piece. Hey, Kagura. Quit messing around with your phone, you brat.
Whatever. I can't even get any reception. What am I gonna do?
I wonder if they're preventing us from using communication devices. Either that, or this island is far away from the mainland, that it doesn't get any reception.
This sucks! I'm bored out of my brainsies.
Brainsies. Have you ever tried talking like a normal person?
Get stuffed, Futa.
What the hell is Yurukill land all about anyway? I have no idea who the freaks running this place really are. Whatever. It's no good churning this stuff over in my mind. But I really want a ciggy.
Eh? You're a smoker? Jeez, smoking these days is like totally lame.
Can it, brat? Quit giving me such a hard time.
You can't smoke in Japanese prisons, right?
Obviously not. I haven't smoked for a whole year, ever since I landed in prison. I'd do anything for a ciggy.
It's a good thing you managed to quit, right? Don't you smoke, Raita? What's up with that reaction? You must really hate cigarettes.
No, I don't smoke.
Yeah, you've hated smoking from way back, right?
Hey, you guys, what's prison like? Do you guys try and, force you to do stuff? Like...
Huh?
I mean, You're both kind of handsome. Don't get all embarrassed. Just, fess up. Hey, are you even listening to me? Is there a pair of ears, attached to that head of yours? Why are you climbing up like that? Did you have some kind of traumatic experience?
No, you dumbass. You were just grinding my gears, so I kept my mouth shut.
That kind of stuff you're imagining doesn't happen in prison in real life.
So dull. Lamoids.
Lamoids? Cut it out!
Prison is just like school. Everyone's stuck together, following a set timetable. Some people make friends, some people get bullied.
I think the only difference is that you can't go home.
By the way, why do you guys act so differently even though you look so alike?
There's no rhyme or reason. Just because people are twins doesn't make them the same person, right? We've been totally different since way back. My bro is straight-laced and brainy. I'm not.
Futa is blunt, and always tries to solve problems with his fists.
Hey, you jerk! I paid you a compliment! Where's mine?
Sorry.
Whatever. We're different despite being twins. We have different tastes in food, women, you name it.
Despite how he looks, my brother likes the pure and innocent type.
Hey! There's no need to go saying that out loud!
You're saying that I'm your type or something?
There's nothing pure or innocent about you. Look at you with your trashy hairdo. Raita, you can hardly talk. You only bought comics if the cover girl had a big rack.
I'll have you know, I bought those comics for the content, not the covers.
You liar. You're never going to admit it, are you?
And
Why
I
are
watch
you such
porn
a
for the
sore
plot.
loser?
Take that back.
You guys get along so well.
Not exactly.
Oh? Did I say something wrong?
No, it's nothing like that. The truth is, we've not seen each other for almost 10 years, and we hardly spoke all that time.
You guys must hate each other.
No, we don't. Raita was good at school. Before he went to prison, it seemed like he was working at a good company. I was just a bike mechanic playing in a band on the side. We led completely different lives. That's all there is to it, right?
Yeah, you're right. We've been through a lot. We were both brought up in an orphanage.
Whoa.
Once we left the orphanage, we ended up taking different paths. But I think to the people around us, we must have seemed pretty close back then.
Aw. Sounds complicated. But I'm kind of jealous.
Huh?
Well, I always wanted, a sister. It's so boring being an only child. So totally lamesies. All I had were my crappy mom and dad.
Had? What do you mean, had?
Well, they're not around anymore.
What?
My deadbeat dad took off with some woman when I was little. My mom's always been nuts, and so she used to beat me all the time. My mom was around, but she got caught up in an accident and ended up dying. What do you think? It's so messed up, it's almost funny, right?
Not really my idea of funny.
Whatever. We're all kind of similar, aren't we?
Her attitude sucks, but she's had a rough time too by the sound of it.
Yurukill! Sorry for intruding, you little chap. The Yurukill train will soon be arriving at its destination.
Yo, Binko!
Yoo-hoo! Are you ready? I'm so excited about these attractions, I can hardly keep it still. Ooh, all this excitement really dials the bin right up to Bin Bin.
This creep really doesn't know how to read a room. Raita,
What?
let's look out for each other, okay?
Sure. Given the situation, we've got to work together and get through this thing. We're the only three-person team here. I sure hope that works in our favor somehow.
Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. Simply put, 3 is better than 2, right? Don't go worrying about pointless stuff like that now.
You're right.
Man, it's been so long since I've been to an amusement park. I'm so hyped!
Enjoy it to your heart's content. We prepared some simply wonderful attractions just for you. We've arrived.
Oh, finally.
I thought we'd stop in front of the attraction, not right inside it.
The attraction is directly connected to the station. That way, you don't get wet on a rainy days.
I'm already tired, you guys.
Mr. Kagura, the attraction is waiting for you right behind the door. Give it all. Or perhaps, if you're still really tired, you can have a prisoner give you a piggyback.
It's a freaking awesome idea, Binko. Come on, boys.
She isn't even remotely worried. Well, the executioners aren't in mortal danger, so it's hardly surprising.
What are you guys doing? I'm over here waiting to be carried.
You're so damn persistent! Why do we have to carry you anyway?
Ooh, the prison is getting all rebellious.
You feel like taking back what you just said?
That's...
Yurukill passport equipped with such execution button. we just single tap Yurukill ring, Izane neck will be activated and you'll drop dead. Haha! I can feel a bin bingling deep in my os.
You heard the lady Futa. Time for a piggyback.
Hurry up and get a move on then.
Here I go.
Ugh! You're so heavy!
You talking to me?
Ouch! Don't punch me!
Ooh, look at y'all, getting on like a house on fire.
We should hurry.
Raita, don't act like you're not part of this! Take over for me!
But you've always been the strongest out of the two of us.
Look, she's actually really heavy! Ah! Quit hitting me!
Well then, let's get going.
Giddy up.
Why is it gonna be me?
Please, step inside. I'll be right behind you.
Whoa, this place is like so drab.
Is this some kind of traditional Japanese house? Seems normal apart from the fact it's freaking huge.
Where's Binko gone?
Woohoo! I've been waiting for you.
You were behind us! How could you have gotten inside first?
Huh? I've been waiting for you all this time.
Are you listening to me? What I'm saying is...
I guess she's having to take on a bunch of different roles because they're understaffed. You must be exhausted, Binko.
Huh? You think so?
Now then, please do come in. Without further ado, let me give you the rundown of this attraction.
It looks so elaborate.
Hey! Don't go wandering ahead like that!
She's an executioner. She's not in any danger.
Raita and I are prisoners. I guess we've got to take all the risks. Raita, I don't know what's ahead, but let's work through this together, okay? We've got to win at any cost and get ourselves acquitted.
Yeah.
Huh? What's wrong? Is there something bothering you?
No, it's nothing.
The attraction we'll be facing is the Old House Treasure Hunt.
Old house? Crap, that sounds nauseating.
That sounds like a super lame-o.
In short, it's the treasure hunt. Here out, you two prisoners will have to go through 3 stages in order. You see, there's a door in front of you, and 2 doors on either side, right? The door on the front leads to the next stage. You'll find the things you need to proceed to the rooms on the left and right. So try and search the place as thoroughly as you can. Well, That's it for my explanation. It's super simple, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's not going to be straightforward getting through, is it?
You're exactly right. Unlike that brother of yours, you're the wise one, aren't you?
Hey, you want to throw hands, do ya?
How scary. I'm really not a fan of your delinquent types.
I'm not a delinquent!
Your thugs are always so quick to shout. Let's ignore the brute and carry on our conversation.
This freak is obviously just trying to rile me up.
Just as you said, Mr. Raita, you'll need to find a treasure to advance to the next stage. If you do, 2 of you will be able to escape from there.
2 of us?
Shall we begin?
Wait, I have a question. Here goes. What's the executioner supposed to do? You said the prisoners had to look for the treasure.
Yeah, what am I gonna do?
My apologies, Miss Kagura. As an executioner, you can simply observe proceedings.
What? That's so boring! I want to do something too!
Calm down. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a guide.
Lame!
So you're saying that Raita and I are supposed to find the treasure in each stage, right?
That's exactly right. He may be a delinquent, but your guests aren't half bad.
I can't even be bothered to respond to that. What do you mean by treasure? Give us a proper explanation.
Yeah, do you mean like expensive stuff?
It is indeed valuable, but I'm afraid I can't provide any more details. Anyway, Mr. Futa, if you ask questions like that, you'll end up spoiling things. Don't be so boorish.
Yeah, Futa, stop being such a rebel!
You were asking the same thing! It's been on my mind for a while now, but what's the deal with that robot?
It's a gatekeeper. You'd be wise to talk to it first.
Talk? To the robot?
You might get some tips on how to beat each stage.
That's so high-tech. Freaking sweet!
I guess they're all the questions I have for now.
Please note that you'll be unable to leave the building until you've cleared the attraction.
Fine, I'll just watch the guys while they're working.
Understand. In that case, please accompany the prisoners.
So the Yurukill games are about to begin. I have no idea what's ahead. I can't let my guard down. Well, I'll be fine. I've got Raita with me. He's way more switched on than I am.
Now then, without further delay, let the old house treasure hunt begin. Okay. This is where I take off.
See ya.
There she goes. She's so annoying.
It's no use letting her get to you. Just stay calm.
How can you keep your cool like that? That Binko lady said we might die here.
Look, I don't think we'll be randomly killed without any warning. Because that wouldn't be entertaining at all, would it?
Huh? What are you getting at, Raita?
Nothing. Never mind. Anyway, let's stay focused and win this thing. If we stay sharp and work through each task one by one, we should be able to complete them all.
I knew I could count on Raita. You're right. Even if we survive, if we don't win, we'll end up back in prison. We're gonna get through this no matter what. I mean, we're innocent after all. Yeah, we're innocent after all, aren't we, Raita?
Right.
Hey, you guys, look! Is that the gatekeeper that Binko mentioned?
That thing is creepy. It's dressed up like an old woman.
Hmm.
Did we, like, check it out just in case?
Oh, we've officially started. Okay.
So, Binko
there we
said...
go.
Remember what Binko said to do first? Since I'm on your team, I assume, right? Or am I only observing as the executioner? Yeah, talk to the gatekeeper.
Yeah, right.
Well, teams would have to be... It just happens we'd be 3 of us.
Yeah, we are all a team, so yeah.
I'm glad that those beefs came through.
Yeah.
Who the heck are you folks?
Whoa! This thing talks!
You're such a wuss, Futa!
Shut up! No, I'm not!
I have nothing to give you.
Hey, Grandma, give us the treasure!
I have nothing to give you. I have nothing to give you.
The way she repeats the same thing over and over again is so creepy.
I mean, it is a robot. There must be certain requirements to clear this attraction. Things that we have to do to progress.
Beep beep boop.
It started moving about again.
Ooh, it just spat something out of its mouth.
A piece of paper.
Let's take a look. What do we have here? Duck, who do you think should read this? Maybe you?
I don't know if it's dialogue in general, but yeah, so
Okay,
regarding the
let's-
incident,
Dialogue.
Take notes?
yeah, an elderly couple was stabbed and killed in their home. Catastrophic blood loss, multiple stab wounds. Valuables were taken from the house. Incident was assumed to be a robbery gone awry. So robbery gone wrong. Police recovered DNA from saliva found on a cigarette butt left at the scene. DNA was a match from the data on file for Futa Yamada, recorded at the time of his internment in a juvenile detention center. Evidence was basis for subsequent arrest. Futa, along with his younger twin Raita, were charged as accomplices on account of them having no alibis at the time of the incident, jailed shortly afterwards. Alright.
Okay,
Go
so
back.
that sounds... Let's see. So, There was an elderly couple that was stabbed multiple times, resulting in, insanguination. And they believe it was a robbery gone wrong, and there was DNA from a saliva cigarette, but does it say it was on match for so specifically data file.
Yeah.
So they didn't get it from him. It says specifically the DNA was from the data file.
Yeah.
Police were I don't think it's relevant, but police are the ones that recovered the DNA from the cigarette.
Yeah.
And
Also, he was in juvenile detention at the time.
wait, where's
Yeah.
accomplices?
Second to last
the DNA
paragraph.
was a match for the data on file for Yuta Yamada, recorded at the time of the DNA was recorded while he was at
the
juvenile
file.
detention.
While he was at the detention center, yeah.
Came from, but they put that in there. They want us to know from
From juvie.
detention center. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then both of us were arrested as accomplices because we had no alibi apparently at the time.
Twins, so they share DNA.
Yeah,
But
'cause-
they're have both of them even tried to imply they're innocent, or
They had
sure
to
they
have,
have.
They've had to have said they were innocent, otherwise
'Cause
they
the-
wouldn't be here.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Binko says the Yurukill games are for people.
yeah.
People who are adamant that they were innocent.
So they've mentioned an elderly couple, and the robot has an old lady wig. I don't know if there's a connection, but it did say that we need to look for stuff in the room, and I saw something that I to the left. I don't know if it's a calendar. Oh,
This is
The incident we're accused of. It took place in an old house just like this one.
wow! What is this?
Hey, there's one thing I have to tell you.
Huh?
Neither Raita nor I committed the crime. This worthless piece of paper says we're both guilty. I can't believe it. We didn't do a thing. We're not criminals. How could they get away with writing this crap?
calm down.
How do you expect me to stay calm?
Futa!
What?
We weren't involved, and we've been saying that all along. But we've been convicted, and that's a fact.
Even so!
Did that not
Or
pick
was
up?
it- That was not
I don't know,
quite
did
picked
it?
up. It was very quiet. That's
There we
much
go.
better.
You guys have been to court, right? Saying that you're innocent now isn't gonna change a thing. Whatever. What I still don't get is... It says that your DNA was detected on the cigarette butt, so at least one of you has to be guilty, right?
Look, I keep telling you, I'm the only smoker. So Raita is innocent for sure.
Oh, so you admit it! That means, you're the criminal, Futa.
I didn't commit any robbery, I'm telling you.
Futa, please keep your cool. Don't waste your breath. There's no point.
He's right, though. It's none of my business, you know. Oh, and by the way, the old folks the report mentions are my grandparents.
What? Hey, now's not the time to be cracking jokes like that.
What? I'm not kidding, you know. I like the careful. Oh.
Oh, sorry. Are you really related to the victims?
You're right. I'm the bereaved family member. That's the word, right? Sounds about right.
What the hell is going on?
He just looks so confused right now. It's hilarious!
Sorry, but I just can't keep up. Remember where we are. You need to be serious for a moment.
Hey, don't tell me you have a crush on me. You seem to want to know everything about me. I'm a minor, you know?
Stop goofing around!
The reason I'm not mad at you guys is that I didn't really like my grandpa and grandma. It's as simple as that. Grandpa was a CEO, he was super cruel, and he made his staff stop by his house so he could yell at them. And my grandma stopped me from doing almost anything, all in the name of discipline. I had to take a bunch of dumb lessons about manners. She'd spank me if I complained. Spanky spanky. That was my life, day in, day out. There's no way you could like people like that, right? I have no family whatsoever. I've been alone this whole time, so I never feel lonely or sad. Got it. Anyway, let's keep going. Keep looking. Go on.
Does she really not care at all?
Futa,
Huh?
you look lost in thought. I hate to say this, but we don't have time to worry about her. Our own lives are at stake now.
Right.
Hey, you two, are you listening to me?
Yeah, we are. Let's get this thing started.
It's just like Raita said. If we don't complete these attractions, we may end up dead. There's no way I'm gonna die in a dump like this. We'll pull through, Raita and I. Also, I'm gonna punch whoever's running this place right in the face. I'm itching to do it.
Okay, let's focus on this attraction. I'm assuming we have to do something with the robot.
What should we do, though?
I have an idea. Why don't we try to threaten it?
Huh?
You guys are burglars, right? This should be second nature for you.
Hey, did you listen to anything we've been saying?
Anyway, I think we should investigate this room first.
You sure know how to stay calm. Right. So we got that.
Well, there's something on the on the unit to the right that just kind of sticks out.
Yeah. So I'm just getting.
And there's the closet. Is this the kind of game
the...
where you would look under the pillows, look behind the scroll?
Ah, okay. This is okay. That's how we can check it. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. So.
What did she
We'll
say about
check
her
first.
grandma?
She said apparently she
Spanked her and forced her to take classes in manners.
Yeah, and her grandfather was a tyrannical CEO. By the sounds of it. Well, I don't know what those things are. We can't. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, there's something wrong with this dresser. Hey, wait, let me try that again. Hey, there's something wrong with this dresser. It won't open.
Is it locked?
Huh? What's this? 12NE? No idea what this means.
It looks like you can change the 12 part to something else.
What are we supposed to do with this?
I'm guessing we have to replace the 12 with the right answer.
Or and were. I just noticed that. The right and were.
Are there like any hints anywhere? So we have to find clues in the room.
I think we do. I'm just clicking on everything that's clickable at the moment. The hanging scroll. The hanging scroll looks expensive. What's the design supposed to be?
It looks like a morning glory. Other than that, it looks fairly ordinary. That rhymed.
It did. I was gonna say.
Monsieur Roboto.
I have nothing to give you. I have nothing to give you.
It really does just say the same thing over and over.
Try me.
We'll have to. Shut up! So sorry. We'll have to figure out how to get that door open somehow or other. They really know how to call at the worst possible time. I'm so sorry.
So the robot's dressed as an old lady. She says, I have nothing to give you, I have nothing to give you. They keep pointing out that they're repeating that, so that has to mean something. I'm guessing robbery gone wrong. They were either looking for something or some valuables, and for whatever reason she couldn't give it to them. But the dude was a CEO. They haven't said what job it is, so I don't know if they came for like company stuff or just, I don't know why
I'm thinking
it was,
that like
it's relevant that
robots,
she's a CEO, maybe, unless this game gives like red herrings, but I don't get that vibe. So
I think it is best to check room A now, because I do not think we'll find that many more clues in this room.
Ah, that's how. Okay. Wait. Okay, we can't look at the grade here. All right. Yeah, we'll go this room first. It won't open.
Let's do what we can in this room first.
I
Just
don't
ate
think
my
either
words.
side door. I think room A or C. I don't know. We could try C. I don't think we can get into them because Binko said the next stage was in the front door.
The
but
door
there's
in
two
front of us.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's two of them, so I don't know which one's the front one.
I think we're facing the front one. And then I think A and C are the doors to the side of us. Yeah, we'll try this one. It's shut.
Hey, get it open already! I'm bored.
Shut up! Just wait.
Okay, so can't do doors.
No.
They're twins that share DNA. Or something like with an NE, north. I don't know.
What is this plate?
Maybe the plate.
No, it wouldn't be north.
No.
Thanks for morning glory on it. Maybe it also has something to do with the plants. Code on the touch panel must be linked to the morning glory somehow. Is it worth checking the touch panel again?
4 and 2. I'm thinking the colors.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. The only thing that looks related to the touch panel is that scroll.
Let's go on 4 and 2 or 4,
Alright,
2 and 4.
Wait. Oh,
Wow,
okay, that's how.
that is so counterintuitive.
So 4 and 2.
Let's
NE.
try that.
Okay, that didn't do anything. 4, 2, NE. So like
Try
cardinal
2,
direction,
4.
northeast? Alright. 2, 4.
Also, I'm just gonna say out loud, I know we're gonna call. I have a feeling Lenny's giving us a hint saying this should be simple for you guys, right? 3 brains instead of 2. I feel like that was a hint.
No,
That right there,
it
I
wasn't
think-
really.
Oh,
No.
serious?
But
I
was
feel
not a
like
hint.
hinting something.
But it just see the
I
little
feel like
hint
he's
system.
hinting it's gonna be more difficult than we think it is my
I'm not
guess
buying that
based
at
on
all.
that. Oh, I don't know. Sure you're not.
But I can always use the hint system. There's no penalty for using it.
Did we manage to try and open that door?
We
No,
didn't manage to open any door.
we haven't opened anything.
Can you click on pillows? Does it have the passcode underneath them? No.
I doubt it.
No, the cursor does not.
Can we look
change.
under the scroll or behind it?
Uh,
The
I don't
scroll with
think
the
we
morning
can.
glories?
no, it just says the same thing.
The same thing. Okay.
You could always
It's
check
only
out
to
other
look
rooms,
to get
too.
to Allan. It didn't let us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we tried. We clicked on the doors.
Did you click on
we
the
couldn't go through.
dolls and the portrait?
The dolls
Yeah,
didn't have
I
it
moused
there.
over them several
Oh.
times.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
the cursor.
What about that
The
painting
cursor
above the
changes when you
doors?
can. The cursor can change. The cursor changes when
Oh, did I see it do
things are
something?
interactable. No.
Oh, I
So,
thought I did. I might
See how it changes to magenta.
a
That's
magnifying
when
glass? Oh, okay.
yeah, the cursor
magenta.
changes to magenta when you can interact with it. And yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
check the,
I'm just curious because what about trying the doors now that we've changed the numbers?
Did
Just
we try
because
those bar thingies on the
they didn't have any interaction.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the
Uh,
great as well, but yeah,
vase.
this.
No
Wait,
picture,
the
drawers.
three.
Did it say?
three
Oh wait, that was
verses.
probably the scroll. Could you do like
Yeah.
the plate or the vase?
plate.
It,
We-
the
Yeah,
little,
I clicked
Does
on
it
the
count
plate
it
and it
as the
said
morning?
this scroll as well.
it said the scroll, so that counts as a scroll.
Yeah.
I'll be
Hanging
right back.
glory, morning glory, something to do with the plant. Oh, the plants. As in the things in the vase, not the painting. Oh, wait. Is he referring to the plants in the vases? There's three plants in the room. Wait, let me pay attention to what it says. So, morning glory.
1, 2.
Answer has something to do with the plants. Code on the touch panel linked to the morning glory somehow. Worth checking
So
the touch
did we-
panel again.
So we did 4 and 2, and then did we do 2 and 4?
We did both.
Okay. What did you want to try and put on the code thingy then?
I don't know. It said something to do with the plants, but I'm
Can we
wondering
take a
if
look at
this
the scroll
NE.
again?
Yeah, I'm wondering if that NE on the touchpad has something to do with like cardinal direction.
Well, so it has to do something with the scroll, right?
Yeah.
And we've tried numbers. Are all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 petals on each of them, except at the bottom one I can't tell because of Discord. Is that bottom one by itself? Does it also have the same amount of petals?
That also
Does-
has 5. That
It also
has
has
Yeah.
5. Okay, it's squished for me, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
But-
6. There's 6 flowers. I don't know.
He said
if I wanna count how
he
many
said it had something
leaves.
to do with the plants, and I'm wondering if that has something to do with the flowers in the vases as well.
And they said they're morning glories, but I doubt they're gonna expect us to know
the morning
flower
glory-
language.
Morning glory is probably a red herring.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to use a
Just
hint?
the-
But out of everything we can examine in the room, like it probably still has to do with the scroll.
Yeah.
There's 2 colors. Do we want to just do the number 2 by itself? Or
Don't know
the
if
number-
we can.
There's no shame in using a hint.
where's the hints?
Just press square.
Up here.
Oh.
It looks like you've got to change the 12 part to something else. I'm guessing those 2 digits get replaced by just 1.
Oh.
There's 2 colors on it. Technically 3 because of the white on the paper. Or, I don't know. We could just did we want to just try putting like individual numbers alone?
Well, like
So
0
that
was
was
Like
3.
2 for
actually.
the colors, or 2 for the 2 different flowers, 3 for the.
Also, that was such a non-hint.
Yeah, I'm like, that told us nothing.
You can also get a second hint.
Oh, I meant like just
I
2
don't
by
wanna waste it.
itself.
No, you don't waste it.
It's-
It's like infinite.
I don't think.
Or
I think he
30.
said there wasn't a penalty for using.
there's no
it.
There was
penalty
no
for it.
penalty. Let's
All right, might as well then. it
okay.
looks. Oh wait, I've already read this one. Okay.
No, there's another hint.
Morning glory, leaves, petals,
petals,
vines.
vines.
The code must have something to do with the hanging scroll, but how is it connected? Leaves, scrolls, vines.
I have an idea. Why don't you do the amount of petals for the blue one?
Oh yeah. Wait. hang on. Then it's
There are intervals of 5, so it'd be 20 then. If
It'd be
we counted all
20.
the petals.
Yeah, let's do
So-
that.
20 for
Let's
the
do
blue.
20.
and then 10 for the red. But yeah, all right, we'll try 20 first.
I'm gonna be honest. I say because this room doesn't have a lot of hints and we can't really go through the doors, we just use all the hints and see what they're trying to tell us. So we have all the info. Because there's not a lot in this room. We just know it's a scroll.
Change time for something else. Judges should replace just one. Morning glory leaves petals vines. Sorry, leaves petals vines. I said leaf scrolls vines. Code with okay. What about Roman numerals? What about them? Oh, sorry, that was yours. Sorry, that was your line, Narfi. Sorry.
Oh, what about Roman numerals?
Huh? What are you getting at?
I mean, I thought it was kind of obvious, but maybe it's a little beyond you.
6 is VI in Roman oh my god. And it makes vine.
Wow, that is...
Wait, I'm so confused. How does... Oh, cause... Okay.
So it's 6. Vine. Fuck, I should have picked up on that.
Maybe you need to do two numbers that equal up to 6, like 3, 3, or
2.
4, 2. Well, 4, 2 wouldn't work, because we tried that.
We tried that, yeah.
What about 6,
So if-
0?
Well,
We can just... Wait, we can just leave it completely blank.
We can.
it looks like it says gone.
Look, you can just seemingly leave them completely blank. Just put 6 in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just put 6 in. Try setting.
What? We had...
Because it didn't
that
say
is
6-0,
such-
it just said 6.
So 6 is VI in Roman numerals, and that makes vine? Give me a break. My sentiments exactly.
Okay,
Whoa.
that was so misleading.
Something just came out of the shelf. A knife?
I didn't know
What's it
giving
doing
hints
here?
would give us that answer. I thought they were just going to give us more info. I'm sorry.
It looks real. What if
Huh?
that's...
Are we supposed to stab someone with a hut? How scary.
Don't even joke about things like that.
Who knows? I wouldn't put it past the people running this place.
That means... I don't feel like doing that.
Oh, there's a slot in the robot.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, we gotta
robot.
stab
Oh
the
my
robot.
Oh my god, Futa, do it!
Brand new kitchen knife found in a cabinet.
It's for the puzzle.
For the dubs.
Yeah.
Wait, do you think we gotta show it this?
And then where the knife was in the drawer.
Let's quote unquote show
What will you
the
do
knife.
to the... What will you do to the gatekeeper?
Beep, beep, boop. Are you whippersnappers trying to threaten me?
It's changing its tune from earlier.
Stab it now!
Are you kidding? There's no way I'm stabbing this thing.
You despicable wretches.
It has a slot.
There's a passbook in the left room and a seal in the right room. If you want 'em, go get 'em. If you want 'em, go get 'em. If you want 'em, go get 'em.
Passbook in the left room, a seal in the right room.
Heck, we can get through with those! I should have known you guys would be good at this kind of thing.
I'm gonna give you a smack if you don't shut it.
Beep, beep, boop.
Oh, look. Another piece of paper came out.
Motives. Motives. Having money troubles. Bandmates pleaded with him to become a joint guarantor for a loan. He obliged. Bandmate did a runner. Became liable for 10 million yen.
That's the plot of Kaiji.
He had the idea of carrying a robbery. Raita had run into financial difficulties. Previously a model employee at the real estate agency he worked for, decided to quit his job to establish an IT company with some of his associates.
I'm so sorry. That was a little too fast for me. Could you scroll up so I can also look at the clues? Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
It called Futa kind-hearted. I don't.
I mean, he threatened to smack Kagura just before. So.
Yeah, but it's like, is it a clue to something happening or whatever? You never know.
Yeah.
He was a.
There was a lot to unpack in that scene.
Mechanic.
Yeah, he's a bike mechanic. Who's in a band on the side.
On the idea.
He just means he came up with that idea.
Are they still talking about Futa? Like Futa hit on the idea of carrying out a robbery, or his friend? Okay.
They're talking about Futa.
Raita also had money.
Because Futa and Raita were arrested for potential robbery gone wrong.
Where was I? He was a model employee so he was in real estate.
Left to start an IT company. He also took out a bank loan, developing a video streaming service. One of his competitors launched a major advertising campaign. The company found itself unable to gain a foothold in the market. The business soon went bust, leaving Raita with nothing but debts to his name. And
I left with debt.
Yeah.
Doesn't he didn't have money to feed himself? He got the idea of committing a robbery. So it's both liked the idea of a robbery because of debt. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay, so I was trying to keep an eye out for like if companies was mentioned. We still don't know what the grandpa did. However, they mentioned that Raita was trying to took out a loan for a video streaming service. So let's keep an eye out for like if her grandpa was had anything to do with loans or any competitive companies, or if he was a banker of some sort or whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's anything. The old man who was murdered was actually the CEO of the real estate firm that he used to work for.
Oh.
Would make so much more sense because that's someone who Raita, like in terms of the
would
logic
know
of
who
this,
to rob.
Raita would know who to rob because he knows how well off they are.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe.
Anyway. Our motives for the crime? What's so funny?
You're like totally cracking me up here. Hey Futa, is this really how you ended up racking up all that debt? Lame.
Literally the plot to an anime.
Or are you gonna tell me that you never borrowed any money?
This is an anime.
Just like the fact you keep denying the fact you killed my grandpa and grandma.
I'm telling the truth about the loan.
And you know what else is true? The fact that the burglary happened.
Can it already? He was one of my bandmates. We'd been playing together for ages, so I trusted him. He said his little sister was ill and he needed money to pay for hospital fees. I never met his sister, but he kept mentioning that she was sick. It's never even occurred to me that he'd run off like that.
Oh, you're such an easy mark.
Say what you like. Anyway, Raita,
What's up, Futa?
this is the first time we've seen each other in ages. I'm guessing you had it rough too, right?
What? You don't even know what he was doing?
Do you ever listen? We hadn't seen each other for 10 years before coming here. Plus, it's all there in the incident report. I was in juvie. That's why the cops have my DNA on file. That's how we ended up getting arrested. The worthless older brother, the hotshot younger brother. We lived in completely different worlds. Raita's always been a bright spark, since way back. How did you end up in a place like this?
The whole burglary thing?
I'm telling you, we had nothing to do with that!
Kagura. It was a real estate company that your grandfather ran, right?
Bingo.
What? How do you know that?
Because I'm smart. I think you know.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Raita, you've been to my house a bunch of times!
What?
Yeah, you were always getting chewed out by my grandpa, right? I didn't recognize you without the suit.
I am.
Hey, this is news to me. Raita, you're telling me you worked at Kagura's grandpa's company?
Yeah. I only worked there for a few years, like it says in the reports. After that, I went independent.
So, you knew that he had money, and that's why you planned the robbery.
You're wrong! There's no way Raita would do something like that!
It certainly seems that the police came to the same conclusion as you, Kagura.
Raita.
Futa, let's keep going. There's no point in digging up the past like this.
Yeah. Well, what's it gonna be? Right or left?
Let's split up.
What? We have no idea what's waiting for us. It'd be safer to stick together.
You can't be sure of that. Say there is a trap. If both of us wander into it, then there's no hope of getting out. Plus, I want to get through this quickly and finish the attraction. I think splitting up is going to be more efficient.
He's being so persistent. Well, if that's what you want to do, have it your way.
What am I supposed to do?
No idea. Do whatever you want.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go chill out.
I'm going to head to the room on the right. Futa, can you handle the room on the left?
The left room? Got it.
Let's meet back here when we're done.
You called it. Raita worked for her grandpa.
I noticed they didn't say what he was a CEO of, and I was like, okay, whatever they mentioned, that's gonna be it.
Alright. Well. Either way, I best get searching. Raita's so methodical. If I keep him waiting too long, I'm gonna get an earful. Alright, might as well check this out. Kokeshi dolls? There are so many of them. They're so creepy. I want to get this over and done with ASAP. Actually, these dolls in particular are unusually big. Don't tell me they're the treasure. Okay. Oh, okay. Wondering why I couldn't select it. What the heck is this? Looks like one of those Japanese 4-character idioms. Joy, anger, grief, pleasure. Alright, that's at least back out there.
If I recall correctly, there was a... Was it a
What's up with that painting?
pass thing? What was it?
The what? It was a seal and a
I typed
think
it.
seal-
It was a seal and seal in the right room, passbook in the left room.
passbook, right. Yeah, something about that painting. I don't know, the colors, maybe. I don't know.
Which
Something
painting?
like that.
Are you talking about the scroll
one-
again, or?
No, the one on the far right, the painting on the far right. Kakeshi Jones have something to do with the note I just found. Yeah, they have different expressions on their face.
I can't tell if I got it in the right order, but the poems were joy, anger, grief, pleasure.
Yeah. Well, joy and anger are the wrong way around. Yeah. So that's joy. Anger. No. Joy. Anger. Grief. Pleasure. No? That was it. I mean... Is it that? Oh, okay.
Music.
I just heard something. Did it come from those shelves? Oh! Ah, this must be the passbook. I guess this is what the robot was talking about. The name's blacked out though.
So it says Yurukill Bank.
Yeah, and the pin numbers. No, the bank numbers from 123456790.
I didn't read that at first.
Whoa! This is a crap ton of money. I should head back to the middle room. Raita will probably be back soon.
Passbook
Well,
added to Yurukill memory.
I will be right back, super fast.
That was a much easier puzzle to work out.
The other one just felt so like nonsensical.
Yeah, I didn't like the solution. I mean, it was fine, which was clever, but just putting in 6 and then a blank spot.
Vine was clever, but there were no proper, genuine hints to build up to it.
No.
You had to partake in some serious mental gymnastics to achieve that solution.
Yeah. I'll wait till Natalie comes back before we go back out.
Yeah, at least this puzzle wasn't like translate the Japanese to Arabic and then.
It's not like translate to Arabic, then translate from Arabic to some other fucking like language and then to English.
To ancient Greek, which then conforms
Or
to
Aramaic.
Oh no, the best puzzle. Translate the Dead Sea Scrolls. From a dead language that no one knows how to speak.
I was a bit, okay. Hey, Raita, I've got the passbook.
And I've got the seal.
You guys are like super speedy. I bet this attraction's gonna be a walk in the park for you.
We can't be sure yet. You're safe because you're an executioner, but things are different for us. So, Raita, what are we going to do next?
I think we ought to hand over what we found to the robot.
Its hands are open. Let's give this a shot.
Futa, give the robot what you brought with you.
No, it's my passbook. I found it. It's mine.
I don't think that actually works at any real bank. I'm gonna put the seal in its other hand.
Alright. How's that?
Beep, beep, boop. What am I supposed to do with this junk?
Whoa, it's pissed.
I ain't giving money to a bunch of reprobates like you. No siree. No siree.
Hey, this thing is busted, right?
This is odd. We've given it what it needs, but...
Beep, beep, boop.
It spat something out again.
Yep, yours truly is going to read it.
Alibis at the time of the incident. They had no alibi. So Futa was riding his motorbike when the crime took place. Both were
Yours
apprehended.
truly. I'm just kidding.
Oh my
I don't
god.
care. I don't care.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. You can read.
I know. It's fine. Okay, so said he was riding his motorbike, but they said that the gas tank was almost full and no evidence of not riding. Raita, on the other hand, said called regarding an investment opportunity. The caller didn't show up. The suspect remained completely silent. Is that referring to Raita, the suspect? Or...
I think so. I think that paragraph is all Futa, and then the next paragraph is all Raita.
Yeah. So he was riding his motorbike. Gas tank was full. No evidence of riding.
I don't know how important like the
Colin
wording
Twin
is if it's not one of those
opportunity.
games, but it says
Didn't show
on his
up.
motorcycle when the crime took place, not when he was arrested. So I don't know if that's significant. But the gas tank was almost full. Wait, that's
there was
suspicious.
no-
He was on his motorcycle, but the gas tank was almost full, so he wasn't on
And
it
no
long,
evidence
or
of
he was just
riding.
sitting on it.
No evidence has been riding.
Or it
and
could
then-
have just been refilled.
Yeah. I mean, there sounds like
No, no, no.
whoever wrote this
If-
would be stretching it out.
Well, what
There
if-
was no
if he refilled
evidence.
it,
Oh, there's also
Didn't
no
he
evidence
have a
of
mini
not
alibi?
riding. Yeah.
I do have to say that, like, there's no way that they arrested Futa and Raita on the same day. Especially seeing as they had to get DNA evidence, which takes
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So there is every
So-
possibility that Futa just filled his tank up. Or
Yeah.
someone else filled the tank up to imply he did it. Like, imply his alibi is bad.
Okay.
Sorry, and he was called regarding what?
I was
the hell is-
Raita was called regarding an investment opportunity.
Okay,
And the guy who
investment.
called never showed up.
Okay. What the hell is this? This is like totally sketchy.
What? No, it isn't. After band practice, I was riding my bike around the mountains near my house.
Yeah, like that's hardly an alibi. Like the gasoline tank was still full? Could you be any more incompetent?
And I'm telling you, that's what stinks about this whole thing. I didn't stop for gas anywhere, so there's no way the tank could still be full.
Yeah, the whole thing is fishy. You included.
You brat!
Oh, and Raita, your shady levels are way off the charts too.
Raita, why didn't you say anything? I heard that you didn't say a word in court.
I didn't want to say anything, is all.
If you're innocent but keep your trap shut, how's anyone going to know?
Yeah. Enough of the squabbling, alright? Focus on the attraction. I'm bored.
What's up? Huh?
Yours truly just had a brainwave. Do you want to hear it? Do ya?
What are you talking about?
If you want to hear it, you gotta say so.
Out with it already!
You have to ask me.
Hurry up and tell us!
Okay, you're so impatient, Futa. I realize that. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna tell ya.
You little brat!
I'm only kidding. You're real cute when you're mad, Futa. Anyways, did you guys check the robot thoroughly?
Check the robot?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll play your game. How exactly are we supposed to go about checking the robot more thoroughly? It's kind of inconspicuous, but there's a slot thingy on the gatekeeper. I wonder what it's for. I think it was already established what it was for.
We never stabbed it. So let's stab it.
Yeah.
Stab it. Stab the robot.
Stab. You've got to be kidding me.
I believe it's trying to recreate the crime, and
Yes.
the victims do die.
Yes. You've got to be kidding me. We're supposed to insert the knife into this slot?
It sure looks like that's what it's made for.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. I bet there's gonna be a ton of blood spurting out.
You think this is funny?
Huh? It's just a robot. It's not like we're talking about human blood or anything. Wait, don't tell me you're scared, Futa. Emo!
I'm not! Quit messing with me!
Futa, just ignore her. Don't let her get to you. Let's just carry on.
Hurry up!
Crap! Why do I have to do all the horrible stuff? But then again, I don't want Raita to have to do this. Screw it! I've got this!
Beep, beep, boop.
Huh?
Look at it go!
Futa, calm down. It just made a noise, is all.
Piece of junk! Surprising me like that?
You should have seen the look on your face!
Shut up!
Beep, beep, boop.
Look, a photo came out.
$7cm kitchen knife. Alright. Found at the crime scene.
Ugh, that's gross. Is that my grandparents' blood? Ew!
Jeez. Could you try being a bit more tactful?
Huh? Why should I? It's no different to the stuff you see in movies, right? I watched Nightmare on Birch Street the other day. It was so sick.
Stop it. Judging by the looks of it, it's just a normal knife. Obviously, the damn thing isn't mine. Nor is it Raita's. That's for sure.
How can you be so certain that it's not Raita's when you haven't talked to him in 10 years?
That's true. I mean, Futa's an idiot, so...
Absolutely.
Even so, there's a lot of blood on it. Maybe they were stabbed really deeply. Wait, the police said they were stabbed repeatedly. There must have been so much blood.
Keep on stabbing it.
Huh? Something came out again.
It's a ring.
The lock seems to have been released. Let's get going. Let's get going. We can figure this out later.
Oh, that's all
The
it tells us.
grandma robot.
The grandma robot. And there's Grandpa.
Yay, I'm first in.
There isn't much difference between this room and the last one.
There's another robot in the middle. Let's investigate.
He looks like an old guy.
Isn't it going to say anything?
Are we supposed to threaten it again? If this room is a repeat of the last, then maybe it's worth a try.
Oh, the bloody knife.
Maybe? Oh. Nothing.
If these attractions are connected, why don't we try showing it what the other gatekeeper gave us?
Oh, the ring. The ring. The one ring. Yep, that sounded right.
Beep, beep, boop.
Wagner's ring.
What now?
Is that Grandma's ring?
No.
You bet. She got stabbed up real good.
In the room on the left, there's a diamond, and in the room on the right, there's a gold bar. Do as you please. Do as you please. Do as you please. Beep, beep, boop.
Lucky, another piece of paper.
Oh, it's her family. Father disappeared. Mistress, mother abused her on a daily basis.
She lost both parents to a car accident.
Yeah, that's new, because it said her mom, I think, died in an accident, and then now it's
Yeah.
saying both parents, so
yeah,
the
it
dad
said
also
the-
died.
Yeah, it said that the mother died to a
maternal
car
grandparents.
accident.
And taken by her maternal grandparents.
Okay, so her dad died too. I feel like that's new info, so they may...
Yeah.
Oh no, the dad dying wasn't new info, but we did find
No.
out that it was by car accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't know how they had died. Now we do.
Oh, okay. Whoa, this is like totally confidential personal info. Is it normal to write this kind of stuff down?
You said it yourself earlier, right? And remember, we're in Yurukill land. This place isn't normal.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, and by the way, my mom was having an affair too. was like she and my dad were having an affair off. Alright, let's head to the next room.
Gonna go with that one. You're so full of pep.
Huh? What do you mean?
This attraction is based on the incident you lost your grandparents to, right? How can you go through all that and...
I told you before, didn't I? I don't give a crap. Like, they would show murders and stuff on TV, right? Do you get upset watching those programs? Even if you feel a little depressed after watching, it's like, what, 3 minutes max? After that, they switch to a show about ramen, and then all you're thinking of is noodles, right? It's the same for everyone. When it comes to other people, no matter what kind of tragedy they experience, it's like, you know, whatever. Family means nothing to me. Whether they're alive or dead doesn't change a thing. So, I'm totally cool with this. I don't even remember what they look like anymore.
Raita and I don't have parents either.
Huh? Yeah, you said that earlier. What's up with you all of a sudden?
The orphanage we lived at wasn't a bad place, but it wasn't the same as a real home. Ever since he was little, Raita's been such a smart kid that you'd think we weren't related. I just wish he'd been in the kind of place he could have put those smarts to good use. Obviously, there's no way he could have afforded a private tutor or anything. But still, I'm his big bro. I always wanted him to really make something of himself. But when you're an orphan, your options are limited. I hated our parents for not being there for us. Plus, I felt bad asking the people at the orphanage about them. We had no idea who they were. But one day I plucked up the courage and asked them where our parents were, what they were doing.
Whoa, for real? And then what?
They died in an accident. We didn't have any other relatives, so we were sent to the orphanage. Apparently our parents weren't good folks either. Still, I wish they'd have been there for us. Is that really how you feel about your family? Do they mean that little to you?
God, are you kidding me? You're the one who killed them?
I guess that was out of line.
Kagura,
Yeah.
if you care so little about your grandparents,
Right.
why did you become an executioner?
Well, I'm obviously here for the money, dumbass.
I call bullshit.
If an executioner wins, like, they'll grant a wish, right? I want to ask for enough dough to do whatever I like for the rest of my life. They explained the basics to us before we arrived here. The executioners, like, aren't in any danger, so there's no harm in trying. If I get my hands on all that cash, I'm gonna go on a massive shopping spree. Oh boy, I'm super hyped!
I get it.
I did not press a button, well, I pressed it once. I don't know why I did that.
Futa,
What?
I know we haven't spoken since leaving the orphanage, but we're still brothers, right?
You know what the deal is. There's no point in constantly bringing it up.
Futa, promise me you won't abandon me.
Same goes for you. Whatever happens, don't go leaving me behind. Raita, I just want to say, even though we haven't seen each other in so long, nothing's changed. We're brothers. I'll always be there to help you out.
Thanks, Futa.
Bingo.
Anyway, let's carry on. Take the left room, I'll take the right one.
Splitting up? Got it.
I want to get out of here, whatever the cost.
Oh boy, I guess
No.
there's nothing for me to do. Again.
I'm just gonna ignore her. Whatever. I guess I can just check out the left room like Raita said. Backtracking all the time is annoying. Should I go once I finish up here? Yeah, I seriously doubt she
Split
did
up,
this for the money.
gang.
I call serious bullshit on her saying she's in it for the money, given she said that her grandfather was a rich CEO.
Let's split up, gang, and find some treasure.
Alright guys, let's,
Let's
stop here
split
for
up
now.
and look for clues.
I want
Alright,
you guys to have
stop
a
here
little
for now.
bit of a break before Final Fantasy. Yeah, so just make a save.
Ah, yes. Forgot about that.
Wonder how far you guys got.
I think we're about maybe halfway. I don't know.
Don't worry, yo.
I don't think we're halfway.
Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, good point.
You guys can continue after we're done with London Detective tomorrow.
We're doing London Detective tomorrow?
Yeah, we gotta finish it tomorrow.
Alright, so what do I do now? Just escape from this?
Yeah, just go select the menu. Oh, I can do this.
Okay.